Did you see it? I saw it. Yeah, I sure the hell saw it. Stupid, man. Freaking stupid. So here's the deal. If you haven't seen it yet, go search Slammedenuff or Gatlinburg or Sevierville over the weekend, anywhere on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, doesn't matter. And you'll see what stupid really looks like. You'll see it. You will see why it's going to be next to impossible, especially after this weekend, to have a decent car event any freaking where. Just facts of life. I'm going to explain something to you. I've been running my own event since 2017. There's nothing you can tell me about running an event. Guess what? Most people that run these venues, rent them out, regardless of what kind of venue it is, are very, very skeptical and apprehensive about allowing it for this very reason. And now it's going to be even harder. You have to buy event insurance. They want to make you pay extra. They want to make you go in front of boards, in front of city councils, all this other crap. Most of them will just say flat out freaking no for this very reason. So all you clowns, all you daddy's money, spoiled, rotten little kids who do not know how to freaking act in public or out of town, you just ruined the car event scene for basically everybody. Thank you. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. You know, I've said it many, many times, and I'm going to say it again. I'm glad my event hasn't grown to that level for this very reason. Because what happens when you get to that level? Guess what? All the freaking idiots show up and ruin your event. And guess what happens when they ruin your event? The city's not going to let you come back. That means your event's over. So, again, don't be stupid. All you guys, if you're true car guys and you love going to car events, stop acting like freaking morons when you're out of town at a car event, because this is what's going to happen. They canceled the rest of the show. I guarantee you they're not letting them back, and I don't freaking blame them. I don't want all those clowns in my town screwing stuff up either. So, you know, if you go to a car event and you see somebody acting like this, call them out. Because if nobody does anything, guess what? There won't be any more car events. Just the facts. Man, it's nice to be back out at the shop. Guys, I love doing events. I do love doing events, but they're just, whew, 2 weekends in a row. Of course, we had Ford Takeover, and then I went and did Holly Ford Fest. Wore me out. Yeah. But glad to be back at the shop. Real quick, huge shout out to everybody that came out to Ford Takeover. It's so freaking awesome seeing all of you guys. We had a hell of a time. The turnout was amazing. Everything went smooth for the most part. It was a great time. But we got to get back to work, man. It never ends. So, as you guys know, or maybe you don't know, we are starting on the number 4 giveaway car. And feels good, man. But the very first thing, that ain't gonna work. We've actually done a lot of interior resto back when we were building the car already, so it's pretty damn good in here. But clearly this isn't gonna work, so I got to get this thing out of here. So guys, one thing I am gonna do a lot more is work on getting our premium subscription numbers up. And the reason is there's a lot of stuff that I want to do to this car, to the other giveaway car, and then as far as the monthly giveaways. But at the level we're at, I can't do them. So if you haven't signed up, now's the time. Sign up. You'll win this Coyote Swap Capri. Guys, the premium subscription does a whole lot more than just give you a lot of free stuff. It enables us to do stuff that we typically wouldn't be able to do, as far as builds, you know, Ford Takeover, all kinds of stuff. You know, it enables us to do that, and we give back to you for helping out. It's a win-win situation, so definitely consider subscribing. Guys, I won't lie, I've got some seriously lofty goals as far as what I want to do for giveaways for the premium subscribers. And I feel like we can get there. We just need everybody that's watching this, that sees this, to sign up, jump in, It's been happening since 2018. Ain't nothing new. All the cars, all the monthly giveaways, all the other stuff we do. But if we can take this to the next level, we can do next level stuff with these giveaway cars. Even nicer cars, supercharge the cars, put a bunch of fancy junk on them, add monthly giveaways. There's a ton of stuff I'd like to do, but in order to get to that point, we've got to grow. So definitely consider subscribing now. One of my favorite sayings is, if your goals don't scare the crap out of you, you're not dreaming big enough. And I'm telling you guys, I'm dreaming big enough. I'd like to give away 2 cars a year. Really, really badass rides. Fox bodies are expensive. Hey, we need to grow. I'd like to, order up a Whipple for this car and a turbo kit for the 93 GT. Lots and lots of cool stuff that I know you guys would love, but we got to get to that level first, and the only way we can get to that level is with your help. So hit the link below. It's always in the description. Sometimes I'll have it up on the screen. Sign up. You get the monthly giveaways. We do pop-up drawings. You get free swag every year. You get to watch the videos before they're released. And of course, you're entered automatically to win one of the giveaway cars. I mean, it's a hell of a deal, but I need you to get it to that next level. As you can see, it completely came off of the board. Now looking at the board though, the board looks good, but we're gonna have to do quite a bit of work. I gotta get all this off and then put some new foam down and do this back. She'll be good to go. What a damn mess. I'm gonna tack those back up because they actually never mind. I'm not. They're a mess. I'll put some sound deadener, some actual sound deadener on the roof. Yeah, tin can life, baby. All right. Well, that's step one. All right. So for God's sake, don't do this inside. And it don't take much. That's about all I had. I should be wearing a mask. Did I mention don't do this inside? God bless. Oh, God. Hey, I might have to get the air hose and blow this off. But it doesn't take much. Like, you could do it with your hand, but that would take for freaking ever, so. All right, guys, we got her. Damn it. I need some sun out here. It's still early. Of course, it is being up a little bit out here. But overall, it looks great. See that, once it's straight in the car, that all pulls out. But it came out great. And I mean great. If I had, I may get the heat gun and it'll all lay flat. See, it's got there's just not enough sun or heat to make it lay down. But I may get the heat gun. But other than that, headliner finished. And I freaking love it. All right, boys, a couple hours later, got a little sun. It's laying down real nice. So, well, boys, if I could just offer one piece of advice, don't lift your truck. What a freaking mess. Just trying to do brakes and a tire rotation. You got to have the giant jack stands. You got to use a piece of wood on the freaking jack. And lifting these 22s and 35s. Yeah, better eat your Wheaties. But anyway, need to get this headliner back in the car. We can nail up that part of the job. Oh, I did forget to mention I put in sound deadener. Don't need a lot, but just enough. So much better. All right, let's get this freaking thing in. All right, guys, so headliner is back in. I'm not putting the front section on. Guys, if you look at this frame real quick, look on the passenger side. That's where I used the heat to get it to lay down. I didn't have enough sun today to really get it to lay down. So I've got it about halfway done here. You can see the difference, driver to passenger side. It takes a good amount of heat and work to really make that glue hold and for the headliner to lay down flat. Other than that, I got to get the dome light, which is MIA. I'm not exactly sure where that is, but that was the first step. And then I've got to pull this console back out and get it bolted down. Just lots of little stuff. I actually think I'm going to go ahead and pull all the carpet back out. It's got a few wrinkles and stuff. I'm not real happy with it, so I'm probably gonna pull all the interior back out and put the carpet back in. And she should be good to go at that point. All right, guys, so mission accomplished on the giveaway. Can't even talk. Mission accomplished on the giveaway Capri. Like I said, you guys need to hit that link below and sign up. There's a lot of cool stuff we wanna do. I gotta finish my truck up. Got the brakes done. I just need to rotate the tires because my fronts are getting a little choppy. This thing will be done. All right, boys, that is pretty much a wrap. A lot of stuff going on, trying to get these builds knocked out and rolling. Like I said, we're going to be heading down to AMP EFI in Georgia and taking the Rat Rod Coyote car. Once we get it out of here, we're going to get hard and heavy on the Terminator swap. I do have some news coming for one of my cars. Stay tuned for that. And but other than that, guys, I just appreciate you watching. It's tough out here doing this long form content when all the short form stuff on TikTok is kind of taking over. But I appreciate every one of you guys watching. Definitely consider hitting the premium subscription, subscribing. Got a lot of stuff I want to do, but I need your help to do it. So if you did enjoy this, please drop me a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. I'll catch you on the next one.